Hey y'all, okay, I think it's all working. So today we are doing, who is it? Charging Rams versus...
Falcons Red versus the Charging Rams.
Yeah, I don't have to know stuff, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, but you can at least talk, yeah, you can talk.
I can do that. Hello there, Art Van. Would you like to say anything to the world of chat?
No.
Well, you technically...
Yeah, you just did.
By replying.
It's a double negative.
We all love double negatives here. I don't know if anyone's in chat. I can't see it.
We'll wait.
Ooh.
Oh, that's...
Play versus admin.
Is that good or
I
bad?
play versus admin.
I'm going to confirm on roster.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're keeping everybody. We don't need that yet.
I know, I'm trying to think where we at right now.
Oh, we're just on the screen.
Oi. Oi. Hi there, Art Van. How was your day at school?
Awful. I had to go to school.
Agreed.
I didn't. I had to go to work.
I'd rather go to work.
No, yeah.
Wait,
School's better than work.
Yeah, and then
I can't say that. I work at a school.
I have to basically go to school after this because I'm just hard grinding schoolwork after this.
Fun.
It's fun.
Gotta chase that degree though.
I have to do 2 admissions, whatever, to colleges, and then I have to go over my
They do a thing. Okay, who are you
essay.
leading with? We never talked about this.
Well,
Eeny, meeny, miny, Callum.
Mr. Chrome, it's time to discuss who goes first.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back.
We will be playing
Okay.
Callum. We don't have one.
We're still waiting.
So,
They don't
I know. They confirmed their roster before giving us an arena.
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe they don't
as
have
they're
their-
walking in.
They probably don't.
And now we wait.
We wait.
We wait.
How was your day today?
Just reassemble.
It's been lax, but it's gonna be annoying because you are against, I believe, Pyra. No.
What
Yes.
character will you?
This is YouTube land.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
They've confirmed their character and roster, but have not given us arena access yet.
Tell them.
Do they know they're home?
Tell them they.
Do they know that they are supposed to be doing that?
Tell them that.
Don't worry, I'll very politely message them.
Do you guys know you're supposed to be doing this?
Oh wait, arena ID,
Oh, hold on.
end sentence.
Matt, hold on.
Is that a question or a statement?
have
We will learn this
And
soon.
arena ID.
Why would you press enter? Couldn't you just have put area arena, then the code? Arena ID.
Oh, we have an ID.
We have the ID!
We have ID. Okay.
Over there.
Okay, they're all set up. I don't have to mute hers. Hooray.
We hardly mute.
When we're supposed to. Only when we're not supposed to.
Since it's all functions over there, there's no really reason to mute.
Fair.
Because
Let's check.
yes, we could mute when we're discussing who and what player goes next, but like,
No comps for the other people. That's fun for them.
All right.
how
I stole his chair.
with a team like Dunk Snake, choose character. Update.
Are we playing Snake?
I don't know.
I like
by
the snow
number, so
one.
go with number 5.
Oh, you put it in?
I don't.
I don't have to do anything then.
Just like when you click on the character, it says like color 1, color 2. Just go with whatever that one is.
Well, in the game's files, it's numbers 0 through 7, so there's no.
Okay, sorry, I had to yell at
0,
people.
Alt 1, Alt 2, Alt 3, Alt 4, Alt 5, Alt 6, Alt 7. There's no 8th Alt.
I mean, I did say.
It's just a 0 1.
Oh,
I
because
know
it's
this.
binary.
Yeah.
We love binary.
I love binary. We start
Pyra,
I
Mithra.
learned how to read. I learned. Or
I never learned how to read.
No, I read some hexadecimal for Pokemon, so I could
Yep, it's your
just
band.
manipulate them.
They
as
banned
go.
Smashville.
Smashville?
It's fun.
Alright.
Continue. What one are we banning? Oh,
I
you're
got it
banning?
this time.
Okay. I'll just watch.
You don't need to watch. Go over there.
Yeah, no, go over with your team.
Support your team.
Alright.
You too. Go support your team.
You do your job, we'll do ours.
Make Heinz proud and scream.
That's
shit.
right. Cheer on the big plays. Hey, did you start recording?
They've had no comms yet.
Oh, they did?
Just
Let's
now,
go.
just now said hi. 6 minutes late.
Awesome. All right, flip back. I don't want to miss a thing. All right, Van's running it.
Okay, which
No,
ones?
it was
What
just that
buttons do
one
what?
moment since we
I know
were
that's
there.
The only one that works is that one.
so. Just
When you
that.
click on it,
Got it.
it shows the real screen.
Got it.
Yeah. So we got a new guy on the mic today, a new old guy.
Yeah.
Apparently he needs more pictures for this year's yearbook.
Hey, I skipped out this year. I did skip out.
So he's learning some stuff. Oh, look at that! Here we go. Ooh, Snake versus a. He just warmed up against this, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Against our very
don't
own.
know.
So let's see. Are we going to see neutral out of Aegis?
Well, Snake has to let her play the game first. I've never seen that happen.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but.
I'm waiting for it.
Oh no!
Oh, landed on stage. Love to see it.
Oh, we got
But it worked.
we got the Mithra combo.
Yeah, that takes us to what, 30?
Yeah.
Oh!
Up tilt.
Reasonable.
Nothing like Snake up tilt.
No, there really isn't quite anything like Snake up tilt.
I mean, wouldn't you want legs that strong?
It would be nice. I mean, I guess if you just did some leg presses.
Ride your bike every day.
You can be like Snake.
I don't have, I wish I had time to ride my bike every day. All right, so what are we seeing? Are we seeing neutral out of the Aegis?
I mean, she's trying to get anything going, but I would say yeah. Now
Oh,
that she's actually gotten to do something. But Mr. Chrome is not really letting momentum happen.
I'm surprised we did not see up smash, up smash, up smash. Oh, lightning. Oh, look, Foresight. How does Foresight work? We were talking about that with Aegis.
So it's basically, so you know how you parry with shield? You're just doing that but with an air dodge. Or a dodge. You're doing it that.
Oh, so it
perfect-
has to be aerial.
Well,
Oh,
it doesn't
there
have
it
to be
goes.
aerial, it's just any type of dodge and it has to be within those certain frames.
Okay, so is it like,
It's just like parry, you have to do like within 2 frames.
so you go to use spot dodge, but it's a little bit more forgiving.
Yes.
Okay. Comes out faster and has more frames. So are we gonna see a 3-stock?
Well, that's always spooky.
Ah, yeah.
Pyra.
So JV3. Okay. Okay, so a little dash dancing. Oh, we can't JV3. We're Snake.
Fair.
Snake is like a better Pichu.
Yeah,
Okay, seeing some combos coming out of Aegis. Covering the returns, nice. Ooh. But it is Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just damage, and they didn't get the sweet spot
No.
of those back airs either.
I will give them credit. That was a really nice combo sequence, really nice edge guarding. They really knew their distances.
Ooh, immediately back dive. Ooh, there's
Saw
that
that coming
neutral
in.
B. Like I said, that neutral beam is a good.
There it is, back air.
It's a good and strong mix-up. It's just one of those moves that you can throw out, and it's not nearly as unsafe as like Falcon Punch, because it goes all around you.
Okay. Do I swap back over now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We wait for their bands again.
We'll let Art Band do his job now.
Oh, us?
Or
That's why I wear hats. I was thinking is it gonna be freestack? And I'm like, and then I'm like, and I hear JD Green, I'm like, oh, no, it's not gonna happen. And then I'm listening to you doing it's a better version of Peaches. And I'm like, oh shit, this guy's making a comeback.
Yeah, you gotta tune us out. You know, it's the broadcaster curse. Sometimes it's just mentioning it.
Yeah.
well, most of the time in those broadcasting situations, you can't hear the broadcaster.
You know, that's why we did get the 100-foot cable.
That we don't use.
No, that's the 100-foot cable.
So we use it, just not to its fullest extent.
Yeah, we really don't have a good space for this.
No, I mean we could be in the hallway, but like, I don't know if that would
Help us much.
run.
The best I could do would be set them up in the esports arena, run the cords under the door. Well, we have duos going on, which, by the way, you could be watching on Twitch right now. So Rocket League duos are on Twitch. That is Divine Child Falcons. All right, do it. That's Divine Child Falcons versus East Kentwood Rocket League. That is 2 #1 teams. Both of them are in that #1 spot. Oh, we're back to the British guy. Does that mean you're going Schultz? No. I don't think Snake's not British.
No,
Kazi's Japanese last I checked.
you had him buffering there.
I could see like the little.
The hamster went, rolled a couple times, like, I got it.
Actually, the other place you could do it is technically in your greatly air-conditioned room into the other greatly air-conditioned room right next to it. Just run that cable through that door
We could do
and
that.
close the door.
Oh, Complat B.
Complet A and B.
Yeah.
A and then B and then the cord across.
Do we want to do that?
Do one
It's
to
playoffs.
You
I
think
know how
my
many-
voice won't carry through a wall?
Not as well as right. But I know you want to take your time away from your beloved room.
Yeah. Can I just get out of the? It's hot. It's hot. I sweat. It's gross. It smells humid.
We're
It
gamers.
smells, you can smell
It
the water.
smells
dude.
humid. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm back.
Okay.
Saying hello to the passerby out there. His name's Ethan Yalowski. He's good. I really.
Oh, we're playing on Callus.
He's a great.
What's that? Kalos.
Alright, so I gotta go play some Kalos Pokemon League.
That's right.
So my it's like a church called something.
I love Kalos, but we don't. Kalos is rough with Aegis.
It's been a rough stage for our players.
Yeah.
But it looks like a church.
Well, we will turn that around today.
Yeah, Jesus on our team.
You don't.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, you have to.
We have the St. John
is
blessing
not-
on our side. Wait, was it St. John?
Jude.
St. Jude, yeah,
Got
that
the
one.
J.
We can say definitively Kalos and Lilac are not good stages.
Which is a shame. I love the look of Kalos. It's pretty.
I thought you were gonna be super sarcastic. Like, that's such a shame because Lilac is just such a good.
No, legitimately, I think Kalos is a pretty stage.
Stained glass is just pretty.
Yeah, I have a thing for stained glass.
It's nice.
Pretty color.
Have you ever seen like those craftsman's houses where they have the
Well,
stained glass?
When you think
past-
about it, stained glass is pretty vintage.
It Wait, archaic? Might have waxed into archaic. All right, here we go. Looking for neutral.
The answer to your question is yes, I think.
Okay.
Oh, she caught the grenade. I don't know
Catch
if
a
on
grenade?
purpose. Yes, you can catch any projectile if you mash it. If you press attack at the same time it hits you.
He likes going high with the Nikita. Is that a standard Snake thing?
I don't know. I think it makes more sense to go low or medium because you can technically C4 yourself to get another Nikita.
So is this for Aegis? Is this a choice to avoid a or if Battlefield gets locked out? Is this the next best thing? Is that what's happening here?
I think it's just most people will know that it's not the best stage for Snake because of those platforms blocking a lot of his ledge trapping game. Because we've seen almost every player that Chrome has gone against, they counterpick to this stage.
That's really interesting. So we're seeing our opponent players get to the point where they are counterpicking map.
I mean, I just don't think it's something you've ever really thought about too in depth. It might have last season, but we've never really analyzed that. But this season, we can really see
Ooh,
it.
that up tilt got caught out on a shield.
Can you see the stage picks? Can you see the stage picks after?
Stage picks happen after character.
No, I mean, let's say you go back to last week's match. Could you see the stage
I
picks?
don't know.
You can see the stage picks as long as it didn't mess up like last week where it turned into Splatoon maps. Then you have to.
Yeah.
Then we have to make a sheet that what does Macomart equal into Smash?
Yeah. The Splatoon's match assistant bled over into Smash for some reason last week. But it didn't happen until after the game resolved. Game was resolved, we hit, and it was like Mako.
So we'll have to create a spreadsheet of what equals what. Or we can just look at our screen.
So here we are. Wow, that is quite the change after being distracted with the match assistant. We went from evens to up a stock. I'm not even.
We're up to.
Oh!
That was a 3. That was a
3 stock.
That was a full 3 stock.
So there it was. Stock 1 takes him all the way up to 100, and then he just deletes the next 2 stocks. Wow, that down air spike.
You don't get to see snake spikes very often.
Oh, but when you do, they're just like
I mean, he's just kick.
axe kick. Just an axe kick. Well, so I thought down air was the double kick or the flutter kick.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That looked like just an axe kick.
No, it was kick.
Was it? Okay, it might be my old eyes. That was forward
That
air.
was not down here. That was not down here.
Oh, you used forward air and caught him on the.
That's a forward
Yeah,
spike.
got it. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. So you jinxed yourself. Every game day from here on out, you can't bring your glasses.
You have to
We
take
can't
them
wreck
off.
the streak.
You have to be legally
You have to take
blind.
them off.
I can do that.
Yeah, no, Matt. Please don't.
I'm just realizing. I noticed this in JV. If you win the first game and you're away, you're just never going to get to see the enemy player first. You're always going to have to declare first almost. If you're away and you win, it's a rough time
It's a very
getting that type of advantage.
So if you win game, it doesn't matter if you're away or home. Remember, game 1 is blind.
You're against the DK.
Game 1 is blind. You present your players blind for game 1. So whoever wins game 1, they're at that weird state of they always have to declare first. I think if you have a coach who's doing their research, doing the breakdown on the teams, it's actually an interesting mechanic to give the other team a chance. I lost that, now you have to declare first, and I can look at my last 2 players and decide who's better in that matchup. Unless, of course, you run into is that the Warriors who have a random? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Warriors that have a 75% win rate, random.
Obviously not getting Jigglypuff.
No.
Could have had that.
But they do also have a different character, I can't remember at the moment what it was, that does have a higher win rate than 75%.
So what, they train wreck him with the first pick? This is
It could
easy.
be a Rob.
Easy GG, go
know-
random.
It could be like what Rob does. He plays Snake that first game maybe. He chooses either to be serious the first or second game, and then he plays either Banjo or Jigglypuff. That's what he played against Starguy.
Yeah, that Banjo. But, you know
Sounds like
what?
something funny happened over there.
I will give...
Doesn't matter. Pikachu won.
Oh, Pikachu won. Oh, there you go. I didn't know they had a hitbox.
We have an Ike.
Ooh. Who's... Who's Diddy Kong?
That's their what I used to.
Oh, Bordage is breaking out Ike.
From my research, I'm assuming this is their best player.
Sorry. Okay, so this is their. I mean, you bet if you're gonna break out a Diddy, you better. So we've shifted from Marth to Ike.
Ike is fun
Ike is fun.
and simple.
Tripping on bananas, not fun.
No. Where are we at here? We are 1-0
Yeah.
into the first game of set 2. That's where we're at.
This Diddy's doing really nice combos. That banana is dangerous. So is it just the speed of Diddy that is beating out Ike? Ike's not slow.
No, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's particularly fast. Okay.
Oh!
We'll take it.
I'm assuming that was a misinput into side B when it was meant to be up B.
Cranky Kong was calling from Cranky.
Oh, he's dead here.
Yeah.
Ledge.
Alright, we'll take those resets though.
I would say Ike is naturally slow, but his aerials are fast.
So this Diddy Kong is definitely running a full rushdown play mode.
He also plays DK, which is a completely different playstyle.
I think he likes the monkey.
But Ike is one of those characters that, you know, if he gets you in one combo string, he gets you pretty dang high. That was 2 hits and he got to 23.
Yeah, exactly the opposite of Mithra.
Yeah. Of traditional combo characters.
The Diddy Kong is definitely waiting out, playing very patient.
Well, he's using his projectiles to condition the fact that Ike has to get close to do anything.
And to our advance point, yeah, he was rushing down, but has switched into a
Ooh, barely got caught.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start farming for that up smash to get that kill.
Oh, stopped a little short on that.
Ooh, risky.
That's twice he's caught that on the shield and responded.
Ooh, got the grab.
Yeah. And Diddy is going to the blast zone.
173. I mean, Ike's heavy, but he's not that heavy.
Diddy's going to respond. Cannot end the stock though. How much damage can Ike rack up? Not.
He got banana, and that was it. Getting banana at 173 against Diddy, that's just game over.
Oh, that banana and that trip mechanic. Was that Brawl that had the random trip mechanic?
Yeah. No, Smash 4 got rid of it. Brawl was the casual game, as the community calls it. You can just randomly trip, you know, fun mechanic. I like Brawl a lot too. I didn't know about all those random weird things. So when you get close to the mic, do you just develop the accent? Because you were fine over there.
We're taking a % lead.
Farther I get, the more it turns.
Ooh, look at that. We're pushing up into 98.
And it's fucking to this. Watch the progression slowly back.
There we go.
Let's go.
Woo! That has got, you know what? That's got to be frustrating for that Diddy Kong. With all the combos he was throwing out and looked at all the momentum, and then Ike's just like, I have sword.
He has like 3 moves, but they're good enough to work. I always find Ike so funny. He's a guy that wields a 2-handed sword with 1 hand.
Is that the whole thing?
Yes.
What's it, Mr. Hines?
You have sword? You have Ragnar? Oh.
I'm very confused.
All right, I am
Just
going to
his
go
character with a sword.
Have fun. Okay, so here's where my job is to just
Yes.
talk.
Yes.
So, hey there, Moondog82. If you're still there, how you doing today? How's the new job working out for you?
Moondog 82, is that your
It's his old
that your
Hotmail,
thing?
and
Ah.
he mistakenly told our morality class that last year, and now me, Art Van, and a few other people who I don't know if I can say their names, even though they're not on the Smash team. That's now just our name for Mr. Mooney.
That happened with my class with Mr. Horst,
Never had.
theology.
Ah,
His email was T-baller. They saw that, and now he was just called T-baller because he played basketball.
oh yeah, no that. What else can you do? Let's see. Oh,
The internet
dot, dot,
knows.
dot.
The internet knows all.
oh,
Ooh, we have a switch up incoming.
we have a what?
We have a switch up.
Switch up from who?
The onion. They're the
Oh,
big
Press
ones.
the button.
They're
Back
the-
in.
They're the big guy.
Funny big
The
man on
big guy.
campus.
Yes.
We'll see how this plays out compared to the previous match. Art Van, would you like to commentate? Because I know nothing about Smash.
So we're gonna see the big sword come out. There it is.
Now I would say this is probably.
Your job is good.
It's either more even or unfavorable for Donkey Kong.
We miss you too,
I
Mr.
think
Mooney.
This is worse for DK. I
He
don't.
get hit by sword real good.
He gave up all of the tools he had to get.
there's no zoning now, but he can now make up. He can make up damage way easier.
Ooh, he held that up.
He can also end stocks easier. This is the trade-off that DK made, becoming DK.
Big boy. I doubt it, or else he would probably be in chat saying hi or something. But
Good
Mr.
match.
Mooney is definitely in the chat, and he's saying things that you are completely ignoring because you're paying attention.
I'm logging into that hotmail.com.
That's.
Now they're back.
Oh, I didn't see that. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it up.
Ooh, landed behind, got a nice 24. Ooh, up to 32, 47.
Missed the air.
Oh, we'll take it.
And a
We'll
free
take
stock.
it. Let's go.
Big man on campus taking them off.
The usual. Yes, yes, it is.
Back air.
Hopefully. Hopefully we can make it the usual.
You see, Ike for me fits the same category as Incineroar.
Yeah.
Very fun hitting character.
He's rather slow, but his aerials are crazy.
But the moves on Ike and Incineroar, they feel so satisfying when they hit. They make the funny noises.
Yeah, I play without sound, so I can play.
Matt, or Art Van, we know. Pyramithramine.
Yeah,
Oh, he chose death. We got a DK switch.
Okay.
He died at 47 because he didn't recover properly.
Okay, when we say didn't recover properly, what do we mean?
I mean, the DK.
Nicely done, Chi. Nice.
I mean, the DK went off stage and then just didn't press up the entire time. He air dodged too late upwards, so he didn't make it, and then he had to try and.
So we wrecked his mental.
Yeah, he's done. This player is clearly theme focused. Yes, they play the Kongs.
The Kongs. You know, if you're gonna have a theme,
Stick with it.
stick with it. Yeah. You know what my favorite theme is? Winning.
Agreed.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Is that theme for your character?
Ow! Oh! No, my theme would be DLC.
DLC mechanics.
That's
Yeah.
right. Speaking of DLC mechanics,
The new and improved Pyramithramine.
I am just watching. I just turned
Let's
around
go eat
to
it.
see Sonic just eating Pikachu jabs.
Love to see it.
Profound.
Yes.
It's the electric mouse versus the not electric rodent.
I mean, I suppose they're both rodents.
It's a very shocking situation.
With the power of one of the 7 MacGuffins, and
I misread sheep to Shrek, and I got. I was like, I have to fight Shrek.
Get out of my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Counter
Donkey.
Take him out of the swamp.
You pick donkey.
No, Matt, you gotta take away the onions.
Oh yeah.
They have layers.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not like this joke. It's all just flat,
it's
one dimensional.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
Jokes about them. Oh. Oh.
For what you guys can't see, it's a Pichu versus Sonic. over there.
Broadcaster.
Hedgehogs are Pikachu. Same thing. Hedgehogs are not rodents, says Moondog82.
they aren't. Are they marsupial?
Hedgehogs aren't rodents?
I don't think they're considered rodents, but they should be.
Yes!
Let's go.
Nice going, Pikachu. Love to see it on an angry. Because, my favorite thing ever is a Sonic player.
I think you have that in common with 90% of the Smash.
It does come down to a debate on if Sonic or Steve is my favorite. That's right. Where did that meme come from? It all of a sudden came from, all of a sudden just boom.
It was TikTok, and people are like, you know what, that is inspirational.
Today we're starting up here. It's a Aegis versus Sheik.
If they stay Mithra, if our man stays Mithra, they are at the exact same wavelength. We will be here till time. We will run the full 8 minutes, and you know what we'll see? One stock gone and 150 each. We can count the percentage as it goes. I think 31% is
That's a nice.
that's a nice percentage in the time for these characters.
I mean, yeah, for these characters, that's at least 2 minutes catching up.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
she gets 2 moves and only does 8%.
I mean, that's the thing you got to take out with combo characters. It's the fact that you're doing all of this and getting into the mental space of your opponent.
I'm one of the fastest characters in the game with the best frame to. What did it cost you?
Pocket for Art Van. Yes.
Yeah, well, actually, new sub for Art Van. Art Van only had PT until this week, so by picking another character, I guess automatically makes that the sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, or secondary. But you know what? This is where this disadvantage happens, though. Is that now there's Pyra, who just looks at Sheik wrong and Sheik dies.
Yeah.
It's even here, and then you go to Pyra, and it's just like, if I look at you wrong.
Yeah, but with the slowdown and frames, I mean
An optimal Sheik could take advantage of it, but you still have to be spooked by the fact that any one move from that Pyra can just delete.
Yeah, it's there's a reason why we don't see that many Sheiks.
Now,
The same reason why Art Van is thinking about moving into Aegis for a permanent game selection.
running with a sub on game day. True, that can be questionable, but also a lot of people say the best learning environment
Is competitive.
is competitive.
So we did have a game plan going into this match where he was going to open with Aegis, and then depending on the outcome, switch back into PT if he needed to.
Now, this is supposed to be their K-Roll play. I also want to preface that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, this is like a complete 180 in a character. Both are also not rated well characters, though.
No.
No.
Well, and as I was about to say, it is the reason why Art Van is considering going into an Aegis, that the time commitment, that ROI on PT, much like a K Rule, much like a Sheik, just isn't there.
But the same thing can kind of go for Pyra and Mithra. That's 2 characters you're learning.
So I like to reflect on Yars 3, the YouTube channel Yars 3 on this one, in that Aegis is one of the first times that Nintendo made a stance change that wasn't a complete overhaul in the characters, like Sheik to Zelda or the Pokemon trainers. What you're switching in the PT switch, or in the Aegis switch, is frames and power. The jump mechanics are the same. The tilt mechanics are the same. You have some differences on your special, but really,
Love to see
nicely
it.
done.
There is a difference in speed and weight.
Let's go, Art
I
Van.
don't think their normal jumps are different,
Nope.
but their
But-
speed is.
I agree with you 100%, but not like Squirtle to Ivysaur or Ivysaur to Charizard as far as play is concerned.
Play true. I thought you were going to end that with speed. I'm like, you're going from one of the most middle range to slowest characters in the game to literally like the fastest.
More in the play style, where Squirtle is an obvious Fox rushdown style. Charizard is, as we discussed last week, worse Bowser.
Question for the coaches. So how many more weeks do you have?
This is week 5 of an 8-week season.
5 consecutive weeks. We're making it 6.
It's 5 of 8.
135 teams.
Yes, and then we go into finals.
Which we're gonna win.
I was talking about earlier, 8 weeks for 135 teams isn't technically enough time to really get a good estimate where technically everyone is. It's a good estimate for the top 5,
You know, I would
but maybe not.
I would be interested. I would have to jump in. There is a calculator for this, but jump into that Swiss calculator of how many, when you run Swiss, how many games do you actually need to see who the best team is, or at least to be able to seed a playoff bracket.
Because like we were talking about, the current number 2 seed, as far as we know, they've played no one of notable value, but they are number 2. And this is their first season, so by default, they just have a...
I mean, we're now into a top 20 situation. The top 10 teams are sprinkled into that top 20 at this point. So they're either catching it this week or next week, and then they won't slip that far, so they'll catch another good team. So I think we have enough to seed. It's been a good week for us. It's been a great season for DC esports in general. We have Splatoon in the number 1 spot in MHSEL. Just beat the team that was in the number 2 spot. So get to rack them
better
out.
than that.
No. Next week they'll play the next number 2 spot team.
So we're solid.
Okay, so let's see, like, how we finally made it to number 2. Who are we against? The
Number
that
1.
beat the previous number 2.
Just start feeding them. Feed me, Seymour.
And then Valor.
But if I remember correctly, yesterday it was Mona Shores, I believe. Yeah, I talked to Coach Drosty. Mona Shores, solid team. Solid esports program over there.
Still Sheik.
Oh, we're still on Chic.
I
See
mean,
how this one goes.
all of our teams are doing pretty dang good. And if we can express our ego for a second, despite what our current ranking is with Rocket League, we know that they're really not.
No. But it does show how damaging a loss in those first weeks are. It's taking them quite a while to climb back up into the
I
top.
think we saw that last season with our Smash Red. They lost in the 2nd or 3rd week against the Pilots, and we were climbing the remainder of the season.
I was about to comment that Sheik looked like they had adapted a little bit, but I'm going to take that back now. Broadcaster curse. I even thought it, and it happened. So yeah, last year when we had that early loss to the Pilots, it was a hard climb all the way back up. And we finished top 8 last season?
That sounds
5 through 8.
5 through 8.
We were always going to say 5 because that looks better.
Yeah. I was just going to leave it as top 8.
I mean, but when you think about it, we made it so far. We got to 5 in a really brutal racket.
some
bracket
great
with
pizza.
Yeah.
Novi, Bloomfield, Rochester. Even if we never got to fight Rochester.
Rochester, though, completely disappeared. Not even submitting a Smash team this year. Although, if I remember correctly, Rochester did not play a Smash team in the fall either, which makes me wonder if it's a soccer player or something like that. So maybe we'll see him back in the spring semester.
We can hope.
Well,
Awesome.
maybe. Maybe.
Speaking of, though, back to this game. Wow, down to stock number 2. The Sheik just not able to do enough.
Well, when you think about it, Mithra is a better Sheik in almost any way, in the case that she has sword hitbox.
Yeah.
Sheik numbers.
Well, I noticed the Sheik is trying to do just a jump around, like, force Art Van to commit. Oh.
And that right there is why you switch to Pyre up a vertical.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's one of the things we can talk about.
Well, I was talking about.
5 reviews.
Well, we have to get him in the habit of.
Yeah. He's still a new Pyrometer.
Starting to see some of that get off me with the.
Something good just happened over in red.
The opponent 0% SDs.
Wow!
We'll take that.
It's Myra. I'm never gonna acknowledge Mithra.
They SD'd once with they SD'd once with the one edge lord, and then they SD'd another time with the other edge lord.
It's rough. Yeah.
No, that is not last talk. I like celebrating, but. Ooh! And he lives, but he can't come back up from that.
Yeah. I've done that way too many times to count.
I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna hate our players saying it. Myra sounds so better. So much better.
How about just Aegis?
That's the most neutral.
I mean, we don't have to ship them. Isn't that the ship strategy? Is you merge the names, J-Lo,
Well,
Benifer?
It's different because they're technically the same person. They're the same being.
Just 70%. I think Sheik switching into this, I'm just going to start bouncing around and waiting for you technique. Frustrating. Oh, Providence.
Just mash buttons. This is mostly what I feel like I'm seeing from the Sheik. It's just get
Unfortunately, it seems to be working a little bit. Ooh, caught him with the neutral there. Ooh.
Try to get greedy there.
I mean, that's just a death sentence. Character like Sheik. That forward smash.
Side B coming out just a little too late. Anticipating with that down smash.
Oof. And that's just a sort of.
Was that? I didn't even see it.
I got worried there for a second.
I did too. Let's go. Nicely done, Red.
Was that no games dropped?
That was no games dropped. That
Take that.
we take those. Nicely done.
So it's back to the brain shock city. It's just like your victory now.
That's right.
One heck of a
3 more
gimmick.
weeks to go. 7-1. That's gonna be our game count overall. And now we're gonna make it to the top 4 for the first time in forever.
That's Did I just hear a Disney reference in a British accent?
Oh, I hated it.
You know,
There'll be magic.
is this
There
the
will be light for the first
is this the
Keep the band kid and esports kid separated, please.
is this the first time that Red has finished before Gray?
This might be the first time Red has finished before Gray. So let's see.
No.
They did start late. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
GG's. Yep. We take those.
Okay, so if we take a look here, DC was, prior to this point, Well, I don't believe the 5. That's because the other games aren't done. But prior to this, we were what, 20th in the standings?
Yeah.
So I think that, if my math's correctly, that should. Let's see. So we were 20.
When I looked at it,
It could move us up to 10.
I don't get entirely how the score record works, but before this, spots 13 through 44 all had the same win-loss record as us, 3-1.
Okay.
And we were upper margins of that. We weren't 14, but we were still high enough. Thank you.
Good deal.
Number 5 for now. We'll see if I say.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. That is all for us today. I will have the Rocket League Duos matchup loaded up to...
Did you reply to the Moondog in the audience?
Yeah, I did. I will have the Twitch video for Rocket League loaded up by tomorrow. Yesterday's Splatoon match is also already loaded up to the YouTube, so you can catch it on Twitch, you can catch it on YouTube. Tomorrow is our Rocket League 3v3s, so if you want to watch a national championship level team, please catch us, wink wink, please catch us on the Twitch reloads there, although I think that one is Colin that's still broadcasting. As soon as Intel gives us our laptops back, the old Moondog will be handling that. So, we'll see you next time, Internet.
Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel
Okay.
and follow the Twitch.
Yeah, that's right. Subscribe, follow, smash the bell, stuff like that. See ya.
Down in the comments below.
Oh, gosh, no.